Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of the 6th to the 12th of December 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. And I keep in mind this is general, so don't stress over what doesn't resonate, just take what does. As well, don't forget to check out your other placements within your chart for more messages. You just never know where they lie for you. And if you're looking to book a personal reading with myself, you're more than welcome to reach out via email. You'll see that email down below as well as the options and pricing. They're very affordable in perspective. All right. All right. As I catch my breath, I feel like you're running around doing a lot this week. What else is new for you recently? Don't forget to show your love and support on this channel by liking this video, leaving me a comment down below, and subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. Join this lovely Libra community. Alrighty, and we're going to begin by pulling the overall focus, or whatever focuses we get, could be more than one, from the Sacred Forest Oracle deck, excuse me. And then we'll pull the main part of the reading from the Gilded Tarot deck. And we'll finish up with some inspirational messages, some final messages from the Find Your Happy deck. I do feel as if you're quite calm, maybe a bit depleted this week. I don't feel as sort of hyped up as the other signs have done thus far. But anyways, let's pull the main focus for the week. There's a hint of somber within your energy, somberness, however you want to put it. We'll have to figure out why. For my lovely Libras for this upcoming week, the 6th to the 12th of December 2021, what do we have for my lovely Librans? We got a few. Underlining focus on your strength and a need for you to be playful. You might find that somebody around you is more playful than you would like, but I just feel as if you might be a bit overly serious, coming off a bit uptight this week, but you might just want to break free or feel a push to by the universe to break free and have some fun this week. I need to be flexible in the midst of, I feel like either a relationship or a work situation. It's one or the other. But let's see what 3 we have here. Ooh, protection in reverse. I feel like I should have mentioned this one last, the protection in reverse, but it's definitely relevant to your week. Feeling a lack of protection from those around you or from your guidance from the spiritual realm. Chaos. There's a level of chaos you're dealing with within a work environment, within a living situation. I feel like it's coming in the form of noise or just chaotic energy. Feeling as if you are the calm within a situation, or at least for the most part, you know, your feisty side does come out from time to time, but it's leaving you feeling depleted, or it's making you sort of pushing you to reevaluate this and that, asking yourself, where could you move to? What could you do differently? What could replace what's feeling chaotic at this time? Gratitude. And all the meanwhile, you're pushed to keep that gratitude alive, that grateful view on things. You know, Spirit in the universe may push you to remember, which is maybe why you're feeling a bit somber, also due to the chaotic energy, but pushing you to remember past times, past situations that are similar to the one or the multiple situations that you're dealing with at this time that didn't end up being perfect or didn't work out, you know, in order to sort of keep you grateful, or to bring it back to that mindset, that view on things. And that's kind of either making you feel a bit of regret, or just feeling as if you should have made the best out of where you were, or just to, again, make you feel as if you have it better where you're at than you think, even if the energy is a bit hard to deal with. I feel like a lot of you Libras, are getting a major migraine or headache this week, as I'm given one in this moment, but you also may just feel as if you're losing your thoughts randomly, and that's purposeful, even if it's not for the right purpose. Okay, let's move on and pull the main part of the reading, because I definitely had a message there for you, and that headache ruined it, or just, it made it disappear. Anyways, yeah, feeling a lack of protection in the midst of a chaotic situation, and in the midst of you just trying to head down your path, make the best out of things, achieve your goals and dreams for Libra. What else do we have for Libra? Okay. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Something's moving too damn slowly, or it just might feel as if this is your energy. You know, the week is, you have a lot going on, a lot of obligations to fulfill, but it's like you're floating through the week in a very sort of peaceful, kind of depleted manner, and people are just expecting a lot from you, and you're just giving off that energy or that vibe, or just telling people straight up, like, I am moving as quickly as I can. I'm accomplishing this at the pace that feels right for me. You're going to have to give me some time, or just accept, you know, how I go about things. Feeling confident, calm, cool, collected to an extent, but emotional nonetheless. You're going to be reminded that you're truly abundant, and therefore to keep it, that gratitude alive once again. But your third eye is opening to the past, the present, and the future. It could be very overwhelming. The Hierophant. There's a change that needs to take place, and you're being pushed to make it, or to plan for it, or you're at least daydreaming about what could change, you know, being aligned with this Chaos card. The chaotic energy, the vibes, it could just be a multitude of things. It could even be your spiritual connection that feels quite chaotic, is leaving you wanting and desiring this level of change. You could be seeing a lot of spiritual activity this week in the form of orbs or something of the sort. We don't need to go into detail as to what other kinds of spiritual activity you could see, but you could comment down below and let me know what you've experienced recently. But it just feels as if it's a very odd kind of week for my lovely Librans. And it's something, I feel like these occurrences won't be something you'd want to share with those around you. Maybe a select one or two at most, but for some of you. But it's something where you almost feel as if people wouldn't believe you. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it feels like you're doing a lot of reflection on what needs to change to go back to that overall message. Feeling as if the beginning of the week especially is a bit overwhelming, to say the least. You'll get through it though. So we move on to the Four of Cups. And so you make your way through the week and you're just not in the mood. It's like when you're pushed to keep a optimistic attitude, you're not in the mood. Or when someone wants to hang out with you, or you get an offer of love or to hook up with somebody or something of the sort, you're not in the mood, but you're being pushed to be grateful for these opportunities, for what's at hand. To not let one situation that's not perfect, or two situations that aren't perfect, to ruin the chance for you to take an opportunity that could go somewhere, or just be a chance to be a perfect chance to have fun, to be playful, to enjoy yourself, to let loose, to have that release, you know, feeling as if you have a lot built up at this time. And we're moving on to the Ten of Cups. I feel like you're going to deal with a lot of annoyances this week, to say the least, as I was just being rudely interrupted by my roommate. Anyways, so this Ten of Cups is aligned with the protection card in reverse. And I feel like a lot of you Libras feel lack of protection within your living environment. It could have a lot to do with your family if that, you know, pertains to you. But for some of you, it has to do with your happily ever after, you know, trying to start a family. Or it could be, you know, to do with your loved ones once again and their success. Feeling as if you don't feel very protected in the future endeavors that you all wish to embark upon. You know, feeling like your happiness isn't protected as well. Feeling like you're running thin on luck these days, but it's just not truly the case. Just a few negative occurrences and annoyances to cope with and deal with. But to finish off the reading, we have the King of Wands. You finish off the week feeling quite confident or being pushed to sit back in your throne, feeling and exuding the energy of a fire sign, thinking a lot about a fire sign in your life. This came out in Geminis, I believe. Let's clarify this one real quick. Page of Swords, learning a lot about a fire sign in your life, or about yourself, about your passionate side, about what you feel passionate about mainly. It could be you learning more about a project, a business, or a career path that you feel really passionate to follow. With the Seven of Wands, having a lot coming at you. You know, a lot of people asking about you, feeling as if your energy is very contagious, even if you're feeling very depleted and frustrated and just trying to focus on the positives all the meanwhile with all that you have going on. Desiring in an immense way, in a huge way, a fresh start, a passionate fresh start to, it feels like more than one fresh start, but it all kind of adds up to you just wanting a new sense of luck on your side and a new sense of protection. And I mean, I feel as if you deserve it as well. But I, oddly enough, turn that around. I feel like you're going to have a lack of patience at certain points this week, a lack of balance, and a need to bring all of which back into play so you can move towards the completion of your goals and dreams and fulfill all of your obligations in a more realistic way. To finish up for my lovely Libras, as my voice shakes, bear with me. It's purposeful for this reading. I listen to my feelings and I get what I focus on. All right, let me put these away. And I learn the way on the way as well. Wow, bear with me. Energy affects me more than you can realize or even imagine. It's the reason why I can do these readings. Anyways, so yeah, listen to your feelings. When you're feeling something this week, there's a reason. There's something to be learned or a push from the universe in one way, shape, or form. And remember that what you focus on is what you get, is what you manifest, is what you create or you co-create at the end of the day. But please don't forget, Libra, even if you don't fit in within a situation anymore or in general, or if there's certain stresses in your life, your cup is truly overflowing. And I feel the need to remind you once again to focus on that abundance. All right? So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to, as always, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I am wishing you nothing but the best. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.